I made it, guys. I made the Modern Royale challenge, and in this video I'm gonna show you the deck I used, and if I could make it, you can make it too. I'm gonna show you the battles in this video. So this is the deck I used in the challenge. Actually, it's a deck from somebody that beat me, and I copied that deck. So credits here to the guy that beat me with this deck. I have no clue who it was. And if this is your first time here and you're into Clash Royale and you believe, and esports, and you believe that gaming is better together in an awesome community like I do, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. So this is my first battle here with this deck, and it's going against a Lavahound Inferno Dragon. Lavahound Inferno Dragon, very difficult opponent. Of course, I need the Electro Wizard against that Inferno Dragon, and to stop the Lavahound is kind of difficult here. The bats are locked on the Lavahound, and somehow I get to destroy the Lavahound before it gets to the tower. But there is a full health Inferno Dragon, and I gotta stop that Inferno Dragon with my Executioner, and yeah, that actually works. That actually works. So it's not an easy to play deck in my opinion, but it is very strong, and it is especially strong in overtime. It has the dirty E-barbs in them, and here actually I'm gonna stop his E-barbs. There's a lot of E-barbs in that challenge. Actually, there is a lot of E-barbs, there's a lot of Electro Wizards, there is a lot of Inferno Dragons, so you have to expect those. Also, Mega Knight. It's a Mega Knight slaughterhouse. I don't know, it's so many Mega Knights in that challenge, so you gotta be aware. Your opponent may play Mega Knight Inferno Dragon. Those are very popular. Here I drop the Mega Knight behind the King Tower. He drops a Lavahound Inferno Dragon push. I'm using bats. The bats basically taking out the Mega Mini bats. Also going against the Lavahound. Actually, they're for the Inferno Dragon, but yeah, they go against the Lavahound. And my Executioner then, and this is very dangerous. The Flying Machine will actually lock on the tower, and the Inferno Dragon will lock on the Executioner there. And my Executioner, though successful, I'm trying to rush him with a Lumberjack, and he plays his defensive Barbarians over there. And my Executioner will not be able to stop those Barbarians, of course, so I drop my Barbarians to distract his and make a dirty counter push with the Barbarians and the Bandit. And his Inferno Dragon, not enough to stop it, so my Bandit dashes into the tower. One of the E-barbs at the tower, the bats going against the tower, and his tower is in triple digits. That was a nice counter push. E-barbs, Bandit. But I gotta defend this push here. Another Lavahound Inferno Dragon Flying Machine, very strong. And the only defense I basically have here is Electro Wizard and Executioner. Electro Wizard is dead, so this push very dangerous. I dropped my E-barbs to get to his tower because he invested so heavily in that push, and I'm able to take the tower, so it's basically reset. We start both with one tower down, and he's dropping another Inferno Dragon there. I'm going with Executioner. I'm ready to drop an Electro Wizard to stop his Inferno Dragon. Again, Flying Machine, Lavahound. I think this is one of the toughest deck actually I had to play against. Yeah, there are 2 losses, but this one here was very tough. So his Lavahound at the tower, my bats going against his Mega Knight, and his Inferno Dragon taking out my Bowler. Yeah, Bowler is actually really fun to play. And again, his Inferno Dragon there, he drops his E-barbs. I'm going with Electro Wizard against E-barbs. Actually, I dropped the Electro Wizard there to distract his E-barbs from my Executioner. And my Executioner takes out his E-barbs, and now is the time for my E-barb rush. I'm actually on an elixir disadvantage here, but still I rush, and my Bandit dashes into tower. Bandit really very important in this deck here. And yeah, the Bandit gets that tower. My battle number 2. My battle number 2. Going against Mega Knight and Princess. And yeah, the Princess, of course, you know, it can be very annoying. Here at the start, I think, I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I dropped the Bowler, and he drops his Mega Knight. And yeah, I gotta stop the Mega Knight somehow. I don't have Inferno Dragon in the deck, so Mega Knight is always a challenge. I'm using the bowler mainly to distract his Mega Knight, to make his Mega Knight not jump the tower. I'm using Executioner against the Mega Knight, and also bats against Mega Knight. So that's what you want to remember here. It's basically the Mega Knight and the bowler are the defense against Mega Knight to make sure it's not jumping to the tower. And he's using a hunter there, and this is my chance for my Mega Knight push. Mega Knight going against the witch. The problem there is she spawns those bats, and my Mega Knight will actually jump the tower. No, it won't. It gets stopped by the goblins. Why is this not live? Because it's so much harder to win a challenge when it's live. And so I played it first, won it, and now I record it for you guys. And I hope you guys gonna be successful with this deck. Make sure to watch all the battles because it's different every time. It's against different decks. There's so much creativity here, except for Mega Knight everywhere. So here I have to use the E-Barbs to stop the Mega Knight. And then my E-Barbs going against the Electro. Now this is very important too. When you play this deck, sometimes people are so defensive you don't get ahead. There is really no way to do damage to his tower, and that's the moment when you have to switch lanes. And that's what I did here with that bandit. It's always good to switch a bandit to the other lane. It doesn't cost much and they may not defend it, and that's how I got this tower here to 454. And it's in overtime. Overtime is really the time to push because this deck is not cheap. So overtime is the time to push with a Mega Knight and Executioner here. He's pushing other lane. And yeah, I'm using a bowler for defense and my Electro Wizard. But however, he did a lot of stuff there. My Mega Knight is at the tower. His Mega Knight defending. Bandit at my tower. I'm barely defending there. It feels like I barely defended against that Night Witch. And his Mega Knight jumping at me. And here you see it, how I use bowler. No, I'm actually using the E-Barbs, but I'm unlucky there. His Mega Knight jumps the tower and is able to do a lot of damage. I should have used bowler. Now my Mega Knight going against all that stuff, the Hunter and the Princess, and both of his towers very low. But yeah, that doesn't mean anything. I could still lose. It can happen. So again, I'm splitting lanes here, and now he defends that tower there on the right with his Mega Knight Electro Wizard. So I gotta stop that. And I tried that with an Executioner. I don't have a tank at this very moment here to stop that Mega Knight. So that's very, very dangerous. And I also have to use the Lumberjack to stop the Mega Knight and his Bandit. And now my bowler Lumberjacks. This is actually a good thing here. My Lumberjack going and raging. And there's my happy Bandit again. But it's already dead. And now bowler stopping his Mega Knight. Bats stopping his Mega Knight. And now I drop E-Barbs other lane. As I said, switch lanes, very risky here. If those E-Barbs are not successful, he's gonna jump my tower. And it's not successful, so he's doing a lot of damage on my tower. Holy cow. But I'm counter pushing with the Mega Knight there and getting his Princess down. And I'm placing a Lumberjack behind the Mega Knight, preparing a strong push. Now also my Bandit supporting. And I need this to be successful here. It's so tough. This guy's defending so strong. So I place another defensive bowler there against his Mega Knight. And he's doing this Hunter Princess push again. And now I'm using the E-Barbs. The E-Barbs against all that stuff. Bowler protecting the E-Barbs. Electro Wizard. One E-Barb still alive. The E-Barb going for the Executioner. And now place the Executioner behind my bowler. My bowler survives. My bat survives. So this is my chance here. And the Executioner connects. The Bandit doesn't connect, but the Executioner gets me that tower. I tell you guys, this is so tough. This guy was defending so strong. The next match was against Battle Ram E-Barbs. Battle Ram is also something you have to expect here. You can use the Mega Knight and the bowler against Battle Ram. Also, actually, the Electro Wizard, if you place him in the center, is very effective against Battle Ram. So I place my Executioner here first. My Executioner will of course take out those guys. I'm using my Mega Knight, trying an early push here. My Mega Knight protected by the Bandit. Why do I drop this? Bats, because I think he's got Inferno Dragon. They usually have Inferno Dragon. When they wait for your Mega Knight to reach the bridge, they may have Inferno Dragon. But here, I think he didn't have Inferno Dragon. So, kind of a draw here in the first push. I'm pushing with my elite barbs. Elite barbs at the bridge, and he's able to defend. He was very low on elixir, but he was able to defend. But I got strike here on the tower. One E-barb is enough to do a lot of damage. Really keep playing those E-barbs. Yeah, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed for this. It's true. I won this one with E-barbs. E-barbs very strong here. So I became an E-barb user in this challenge. So I'm dropping the bowler there behind the tower, executioner to protect my bowler, and he's playing the battle ram far behind. And then this is another moment where I tried to push other lane with a bandit, but he plays that ice golem. I also play bats here to do more damage. And actually I'm not getting to the tower except for the executioner, and the executioner I think will not even get a hit. No, it died before, but it's another time here for E-barbs. And again, he's able to defend the E-barbs. Really, really tough here, pushing against that tower. No damage done. And I think this is a time to pump. I got a little elixir advantage here, only by 1 elixir. And we're in overtime. And as I said, overtime is really the time you want to push with your Mega Knight. I'm using Lumberjack to stop his battle ram. One other option, my Mega Knight supporting. Now my Mega Knight is raged. Bats against the Mega Minion. Bandit at the tower. Mega Knight on the Ice Golem. Bandit going against the tower, doing so much damage. My Mega Knight is at the tower, and that is so devastating. Look at that Mega Knight. It almost gets the tower. And now it's the bowler and the Electro Wizard distracted by the Ice Golem. The tower's on 92. I don't have a spell here. I don't have a spell, so I cannot win it easily with a spell. I have to push with another Mega Knight. And Lumberjack. Lumberjack will make this Mega Knight rage. I'm using bats behind the Mega Knight. Mega Knight bats, guys, remember this. Mega Knight bats is a very, very successful combo. And here my Mega Knight hits his Dart Goblin and the tower. And that's win. Win number 3. Now the next battle was actually a draw. I'm not gonna show you this one. It's kind of boring to watch a draw. It's too long. The next one I won here was against Lavahound Sparky. So how do we counter the Sparky deck? And he also has Mega Knight. I told you guys, it's a Mega Knight slot. Whoa, holy cow, snow falling down. It's a Mega Knight slaughterhouse here. And he's starting with his Sparky. I'm preparing with my Electro Wizard, trying to protect my execution. They're probably not the best play, I'm not sure. He's playing his Electro Wizard to defend, and his Sparky is stopped by my Electro Wizard. Kind of lucky there. My Bandit also at the tower. My Executioner going for the Ice Wizard and doing some tower damage there, because he's also hitting that tower lightly. Now there is an Inferno Dragon, and I have to distract that Inferno Dragon with a bowler. And yeah, I'm gonna play Lumberjack here. Lumberjack is always good to try to get some chip damage on that tower. And he plays a defensive Executioner. But did you see how much damage Lumberjack is doing? Bridge spam with Lumberjack, sometimes very, very effective. And now he's playing Graveyard. Bang! Graveyard. How do I defend Graveyard? Actually, this is a very bad defense here with the Mega Knight. I didn't have bats, and somehow his Skellies there around the tower, they do so much damage. They do so much damage. Better would be to use E-Barbs, Electro Wizard, or the Executioner to defend against Graveyard, but I didn't have it here. So I played another Bandit, pushy, and Mega Knight jumps the tower, and that's first tower for me. And now I'm trying not to lose this, of course. And I'm gonna defend against more Graveyard here, and you're gonna see how I do that. I'm using Bowler here again. Bowler basically is a meat tank, a meat shield. I'm using him to defend against everything he puts down. My Electro Wizard going for his Sparky and slowing it down. And it's also hitting, no, it's not hitting the Inferno Dragon, unfortunately. And Sparky shoots my Bowler, and the Inferno Dragon survives. So I have to distract Inferno Dragon. And here I'm using Execution against Inferno Dragon and Bats against the Skellies, but it's too many. It's too many. And he gets my tower. But my Bats and E-Barbs survived. And now I'm pushing with a Bowler, Bats and E-Barbs, taking out his Electro Wizard. And pushing other lane. Again, same story. Pushing other lane with Bandit. Bandit getting against that Electro Wizard. Now Bandit dashing into the tower. And my Lumberjack is at the tower. Look at how much damage Lumberjack Bandit are doing. They get me that tower. It was just Lumberjack and Bandit that got me that tower. Now, all I gotta do is not lose. And he's playing 8 seconds. I mean, he's playing Mega Knight. I'm placing a defensive bowler. No chance for him to get to that tower. That was battle or victory number 4. Now, I lost against this graveyard deck there. It was really strong and yeah, kind of unlucky. To not prolong the video, I'm not showing this. I'm gonna show you the next victory. This one here against Miner. Miner also very dangerous because he can do that chip damage. He also has a Mega Knight and an Inferno Dragon. So again, Inferno Dragon also very popular here in this challenge. I play a bowler behind the tower to start with. He already plays his Miner, getting some chip damage, and I try the E-Barbs because I think the E-Barbs may do a great counter push there on that line, and he defends the E-Barbs with his Ice Spirit and Ice Wizard. My bowler is at the bridge, E-Barbs, Electro, so he used a lot of elixir there to defend the E-Barbs. However, Inferno Dragon gonna stop my bowler, but I keep being pushy because why am I playing Mega Knight? Because the Inferno Dragon is other lane, and this is a great chance for my Mega Knight because he cannot counter my Mega Knight with Inferno Dragon. He somehow kills him though, and now my Bandit. Time to shine? No, my Bandit gets stopped by the Ice Wizard. This can be very annoying if they always stop your push by putting something in the center. He played it well though. And yeah, I'm just a little bit ahead there. Not worried yet. So, I'm gonna place another bowler, it seems. Yeah, this time right lane. And I'm expecting the Miner there. That's why I play Lumberjack on the Miner to rage whatever I'm gonna place behind that Lumberjack. Lumberjack going for the Electro Wizard. Taking out the Electro Wizard, not fully. But now it's time for my raged E-Barbs. That was the plan all time. And my E-Barbs raged and they get to the tower. One of them actually gets a hit. And there's this Inferno Dragon. I got bats against Inferno Dragon, but still it took out my bowler. Very tough match here. Win number 5 this is. Here I'm actually lucky. The Executioner going for the Inferno Dragon. That's pure luck. I planned it so, but from the positioning I think the Executioner could also have gone for the Ice Wizard. I was kind of lucky there. Time to push. We're in double LX time. Double LX time, my Mega Knight. Oh, that was very lucky how he killed that Lumberjack there. Now my Mega Knight is at the tower. My Executioner supporting the Mega Knight going against the Inferno Dragon. And here I'm leaking some elixir. I thought I'm gonna get that tower already. And then I play another bowler. Bowler to distract. He's playing Mega Knight at the tower. My bowler is a bit far behind. So I have to use E-Barbs here to distract that Mega Knight and the Lumberjack to distract the Mega Knight, and I get him killed somehow. And my bowler going against Electro Wizard, Ice Wizard. He plays another Inferno Dragon here against my bowler. But I got Electro Wizard this time. Gonna stop his Inferno Dragon and his Lumberjack. And yeah, if this Bandit dashes into the tower, but it's very tough. I'm on 600, he's on 600 too, so I should win. Should win, but Lumberjack is it. Lumberjack gets to the tower, and that's victory number 5. Be pushy. To make it more interesting, I actually lost a battle before I won the last one. And this was against a 3 Musketeer Battle Ram, of course, very strong. And somehow he managed to get his 2 Muskies at my tower. And I don't know, that tower was gone so fast. That's why I lost here in overtime. But I'm gonna show you the last match. Last match against Sparky Graveyard. Last match here against Sparky Graveyard, very intense. I mean, this guy also won 6 battles, not only me, or 5 battles. So you can expect that he knows what he's doing, and he's got that heal spell in there. And that's gonna be very interesting, guys. How is he gonna use that heal spell? How is he gonna use that one? And I got my Mega Knight there at the bridge. I'm supporting him with bats. See, this is what I mean. I knew he's got Inferno Dragon because he's just waiting for my Mega Knight to cross the bridge. And that's when I knew he's got Inferno Dragon. And I prepared for Inferno Dragon by playing the bats and playing the Executioner. He actually defends with the Graveyard because that's really weird. So, somehow. So I use Bandit here. Bandit's gonna dash into the Electro Wizard. Dang! And now, hoping my Bandit dashes the tower. No! He's playing his Bandit. Yeah, I'm in the lead here, but it's way far not over. So I place another distraction there with my Bowler. Bowler Witch, bats against the Witch too. And yeah, somehow she gets killed. My Bowler still in good shape. And he's playing his Inferno Dragon again. And there's basically no way I can protect my Bowler. So that's why I place my Executioner far behind to make sure he's going against that Inferno Dragon. I also have Electro Wizard, so I'm gonna use him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I really should have used it there. However, my Electro Wizard getting some damage on the tower. And also his Lumberjack getting some damage from my Executioner. And I gotta stop that strong push here with Lumberjack, Electro Wizard, Bandit, and Rage from the Lumberjack. And actually, his Bandit got to my tower. My Lumberjack running for his tower, and he's defending with his Night Witch. Night Witch is also in a lot of decks here in this challenge. I'm playing Bowler again to distract. And I'm playing Bats against the Inferno Dragon. Not yet, actually. I'm playing the Executioner first. And he's healing his Inferno Dragon, but that didn't really work. And I'm playing another Bandit, and he's got to defend. My Bandit dashes into the Electro Wizard. His Bandit going against my Executioner. And this is the time for the E-Barbs. E-Barbs gonna shine because the Executioner is gonna protect the E-Barbs. And the E-Barbs getting not enough hits. Somehow it only got one hit, and that tower is on 176. At this moment I thought I won, but the E-Barb somehow only got one hit. And he's healing up stuff there. I don't know. He's healing up his Electro Wizard. I'm playing Mega Knight here. I need one shot at that tower. He's playing Sparky. And I'm bowling the Sparky, and he's shooting my Mega Knight. And my Mega Knight gets the Sparky down and walking to the turn. That's where I knew I won. And well, that's why I didn't play anything. Let's open this reward here. 2018 gold, and the chest we get gold, Hog Rider, Skeleton Barrel, Expo. That's it. That's the special event chest. So this is how I won the challenge. I hope you guys can win it too. Don't forget to subscribe and click notifications, and have an awesome day. See you next time.